See if we're going to be on time today, maybe. Gonna be on time, it looks like. Top chat, we got the live chat coming up. All right. There it goes. There it goes. What? Take it back Tuesday. What the heck? No, that's wrong. No. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh, blom doll, blom doll, blom doll. God is great. Hang on just a second here. I gotta fix something really quick. Gonna fix something really quick here. Got my title wrong. Oh my word. Yeah, you gotta love technology when it works right. Gotta love technology when it works right. When it doesn't, Take It Back Tuesday. We're not done Take It Back Tuesday. We're done. Are you ready for some football? And that just like is all totally wrong there. Oh well. Plus 202. That. Save that there. Now we got the right title on there. Oh my word. Here I did all that typing, got it ready, and then it burped on me. But that's okay. God is great is in the house. Might be the first and lonely only. We got 201. So 202, 203. First one in at 204 will be the last freebie entry. And so far, God is great qualifies for his too. We got 3 people watching, 2 thumbs up. We're on a roll. All right. So other than that, I think we can go back here. And it says, are you ready for some football 2001 Hall of Fame class? Plus a 2022 Topps Heritage High Number blaster box. Courtesy of AKA Blockin' 99 or Jason Coat. At least we made it on time today. I didn't have lunch yet, but that's okay. I'll eat something when we're done with the stream. Go down and have a snack-ola before church. So hopefully everybody's doing good. God is great. How is the weather in Japan? Did you get that snow that you were expecting? Just kind of curious if you did get that snow that was coming in. All Alright, I'm going to slide this right back over here for now. I'll put it right here. That way you can see it. We'll leave this right here for now. Right now. We'll see what's going on here. I don't count if I chat, but I just want to see what my timestamp says. Boom, 206. You are the lonely only today there. God is great. Let me get over here and add your name into the wheel of names. As soon as it refreshes, I gotta refresh it because it has to reload. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let me get God is great. 2 entries here. Oh, that one ain't gonna work. That one did not work. One more try. Yes, I got it. Just have to be patient and wait it out. We won't belabor anything at all today. God is great. You got 2 entries. We're at 155 entries now. So we are 20 entries away from prize number 7. Can we? I think we can make it to at least prize number 7 by next Tuesday. Don't you think there, Titus? I think we can. I think we can. Just like the little engine that could always said. I think we can. I think we can. All right. Let me get that saved there. And then nothing switches here, and I got all the entries in. We'll see if maybe God is great can hang out to the end and get 3 bonus entries for the 2-minute warning at the end of the live stream. All right, let me refresh my chat here. 1 time, 2 times, and over here on this one, I am 5 subscribers away from 1,300 subscribers. So that is pretty awesome. All right. Getting a few things caught up around my channel in the background mode, different things. Did list up some more cards on eBay. Did also take care of a few items of business through the Hall of Fame website in Cooperstown. Catch up on my postcard. I thought, you know what, I'll probably find them one of these days that I forgot to put them somewhere where I needed to put them, and they'll surface. But I couldn't find my postcard, so I just ordered another set for 2022. And then when 2020, I think probably I meant to do it and didn't do it. So now I did do it. So we've got that in time. It's breaking up because of the blizzard. Oh, you're having a blizzard. A little bit cold there, is it? Must be getting a lot of snow up in the mountains then, too. If you're getting snow right there, Titus. All right. So we're going to get rolling here at 2:10. Time to get into the content. Are you ready for some football? Are you ready for some football? We're going to be doing the players of the class of 2001. And we have in this class here we have Nick, I'm going to probably butcher his name, but it's Buancati, Marv Levy, Mike Manchek, Jackie Slater, Lynn Swan, Ron Yari, and Jack Youngblood are our 7 Hall of Famers for today. So we got a whole 5 feet of snow. Oh my word. And it's minus 28 Celsius. Whoa, it's pretty cold there. You staying warm there, Titus? I sure hope so. I'm glad it's in the mid 40s here and cloudy. It's not supposed to rain till Friday and Saturday here. We're not expecting any snow except for up in the mountains in the foreseeable future. We are going to have Nick Buoni Conti. Buoni Conti. I'll say that's what it is and how you pronounce it, unless I hear elsewise. All right, he was in 6. Oh, I think he was a linebacker. A linebacker is an LB as far as I know. I think I'm just going to skip that, and then we get into what is on his write-up. It'll explain what he is, what position. That way I don't get my guesses wrong all the time. All AFL All-Star games, he participated in 6. He had 32 interceptions, played in 2 Pro Bowls, and 14 seasons with the NFL. And he's quoted as saying, "There is no better schoolyard than football. It taught you how to win, how to lose, what adversity was, how to play hurt. And it taught you that with winning comes rewards." So Nick Buonaconti played guard on offense and linebacker on defense at Notre Dame. An undersized player, he defied all the numbers by which pro scouts judge potential. He wasn't even drafted by the National Football League team and lasted until the 13th round of the 1962 American Football League draft before being tapped by the Boston Patriots. Even his coach at Notre Dame advised AFL and NFL scouts that he was too small to play in the pros. However, as several coaches later noted, Buonaconti played bigger than his size. Let's see. Left Behind Times here. Hello, just checking in before work. Hope all is well. We are doing good there. Thanks for that thummies up there. 4 thumbs up. We've got 5 people watching, and we will continue here. But thanks, everybody. Hope you're doing fine out there in Atlanta land, in Georgia. The 5'11", 220-pound middle linebacker went on to play 14 seasons from 1962 to 1974 and one last season in 1976 with the Patriots and the Miami Dolphins. Determined to succeed, the Springfield, Massachusetts native made an immediate impact at linebacker with the Patriots, helping the team capture the 1963 AFL Eastern Division title. During his 7 seasons with the Pats, the hard-hitting freelancing linebacker recorded 24 interceptions, which still ranks as 7th in team history. He had a career-high 5 interceptions in 1964 and in one game in 1968 against the Buffalo Bills, he grabbed 3 errant passes. Although he never returned an interception for a touchdown, he twice scored on fumble recoveries. Buonaconti played in 5 AFL All-Star games as a Patriot and 6th after being traded to the Dolphins in 1969. That season, he was named to the team's most valuable player, an honor he would again be awarded in 1970 and 1973. His outstanding play in 1972 and 1973 earned him 2 more Pro Bowl berths, and in 1973 he set a then team record of 162 tackles, 91 of which were unassisted. The driving force of the Dolphins' fame and no-name defense, Nick inspired his teammates with his outstanding play and fiery leadership. During his years with the Dolphins, the team advanced to 3 straight Super Bowl appearances, winning 2 and 1 coming after their incredible undefeated season in 1972. Every play is like life or death, he once said, when he asked why he was so relentless. I can't think of anything except the play that is taking place at the moment. Buonconti, who recorded 32 career interceptions, was named to the all-time AFL team in 1970 and was named a first-team All-AFL AFC choice 8 times. So there you have it, our first of 7 Hall of Famers in the class of 2001. All right, next up to bat, or up on the field, we have Marv Levy. Marv Levy. Gonna get a drink of water in a second here. Just want to refresh the chat. Hopefully you all are having a great, what they call it usually this day of the week, hump day on a Wednesday. All right, Mark Levy was a head coach and was inducted in 2001 Hall of Fame class. AFC Coach of the Year awards 3 times. Overall record 154 wins, 120 losses, and no ties, and 17 seasons with the NFL. And he is quoted as saying, "You have to have balance. I'm talking about 3 departments of play: offense, defense, and the kicking game. All 3 areas are important. It's an oversimplification, but the offense sells tickets. The defense wins games, and the kicking game wins championships." Okay. In 1986, when Marv Levy was chosen to direct the fortunes of the Buffalo Bills, he brought with him more than 30 years of coaching experience. A graduate of Coe College, Levy began his pro coaching career in 1969 as kicking teams coach for the Philadelphia Eagles before joining George Allen's staff as special teams coach for the Los Angeles Rams in 1970. He followed Allen to Washington in 1971, where he served as the Redskins special team coach for 2 seasons. Levy then served as the head coach of the Montreal Alouettes of the Canadian Football League for 5 seasons. After 2 CFL Grey Cup championships, Levy returned to the NFL in 1978 as head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. When he joined the Chiefs, the team was coming off a 2-12 season. Under his leadership, the team steadily improved. I scrolled to posting a 4-12 record in 1978, followed by a 7-9 season in 1979, 8-8 and 1980, and 9-7 in 1981. He left the Chiefs after a disappointing 3-6 in the strike-shortened 1982 season. Midway through the 1986 season, following a 2-year hiatus from coaching and 1 season as the head coach of the Chicago Blitz of the United States Football League, Levy returned to the NFL as head coach of the Bills. He finished the season with a 2-5 record. 1987, his first full season with the Bills. The team returned to respectably with a 7-8 record and were in the playoff hunt throughout most of the season. The following season, the team posted a 12-4 record and won the first of 6 AFC Eastern Division titles. With his high-powered, no-huddle offense, Levy, who has a master's degree in English history from Harvard, went on to set a new standard for NFL coaches as he led his AFC Championship team to 4 consecutive Super Bowl appearances. From 1988 through 1997, the Bills were in the AFC in winning percentage and second only to the San Francisco 49ers in the NFL. Levy, the winningest coach in Bills history, recorded a 112 wins and 70 losses regular season record and was 11-8 in playoffs during his 11.5 seasons with the Bills. He was named NFL Coach of the Year in 1988 and AFC Coach of the Year in 1988, 1993, and 1995. So there you have it, our second Hall of Fame inductee for class of 2001. So we got after Mark Levy is, oh, there we go. Yep. We are moving on to player number 3 of 7, Mike Munchak. Mike Munchak. Okay. Shows 5 people here. Please press the like button at least, guys. Thanks there, Titus. Appreciate you helping me out in that room. Oh, sorry. I'm glad I only got a little picture there so you don't have to see me on big screen going. All right. First or second team All-Pro selections 10 times, 9 Pro Bowl selections, and 12 seasons in the NFL. And he's quoted as saying, "It's just my personality to become mean when the game starts. My mean streak is just part of my desire to be competitive in everything I do. I get very wrapped up in the game, and I tend to be very aggressive." Interesting. Mike Munchak was the 8th player overall and the first offensive lineman chosen in the 1982 National Football League draft, selected by the Houston Oilers. The former Penn State standout was an immediate success with the Oilers, earning the starting left guard spot his first training camp. The 6'3", 281-pound lineman wasted little time establishing himself as one of the premier guards in the NFL. In 1984, in just his 3rd year in the league, he was named to the first of 7 All-AFC teams. That same year, he received the first of 9 Pro Bowl invitations. Not coincidentally, the Oilers on the field successes increased as Munchak's development and experience increased. From their dismissal of 1-8-0 the same year he received the first of 9 Pro Bowl invitations. Not coincidentally, the Oilers' on-the-field success increased as Munchak's development experience increased from their dismissal of 1-8-0 record in the strike-shortened 82 season. The Oilers improved nearly every year that Munchak played. Along the way, the teams advanced to the playoffs 7 consecutive years from 1987 to 1993 and captured the 1991 and 1993 AFC Central Division crowns. Munchak was a devastating blocker and considered the key to an offensive line that kept the Oilers at or near the top of the NFL's offensive statistical categories. In 1988, he led the Oilers' offensive line and gave up just 24 quarterback sacks, which was third in the NFL. It was also the fewest sacks allowed by a team in 10 seasons. The following season, the offensive line held opponents to no sacks in 6 games. In 1991, the Oilers' offensive line finished second in the AFC and fourth in the NFL in the fewest quarterback sacks allowed. Behind Munchak led 9. Houston led the NFL in total offense in 1990 and passing offense in 1990-91. Oilers finished second in points scored in 1990 and second in total offense in 1991. Equally effective as a run blocker, Munchak led the Oilers' offensive charges in 1993. In 1993, as the team finished fourth in the NFL, both average gain per rushing play, 4.4, and average gain per offensive play, 5.3. Although he suffered from chronic knee problems, Munchak played in 159 regular season games. His 12 years with the Oilers tied him for second longest in the franchise history at the time of his retirement. There you go, our third of 7 in the class of 2001. Next up, we got Jackie Slater. Okay. Refresh the rechat, check things here. We got 7 people viewing, 6 thumbs up. Somebody in the house hasn't punched that thumbs up. All right, Jackie Slater, class of 2001. Wait, okay. Come on. Computer's being slow. Yes. Jackie Slater. First or second team All NFC 7 times. First or second team All Pro 5 times. Games played 259, played in 7 Pro Bowls and 20 seasons with the NFL. He's quoted as saying, "My overall goal was to become the best offensive tackle in history of the game. And that's what I focused on. I isolated myself completely. I was out here on a mission, and I chose to keep my world as small as I could. I was consumed by work." Okay, so Jackie Slater, Chuck the Pre Sports Cards of St. Donald. Thanks, Chuck. Appreciate you being here, brother. All right. Refresh there since I got Chuck there. A veteran of 20 National Football League seasons, was like the Energizer battery bunny that just kept going and going and going. Drafted by the Los Angeles Rams in the third round of the 1976 NFL Draft, Slater is tied for third all-time with the most seasons played in the history of the league. His 259 regular season games played were the most ever by an offensive lineman when he retired, and his 20 seasons with one team was an NFL record. Although used primarily as a backup and special teams player during his first 3 seasons, Slater became a starter in 1979 and was an offensive line. Although used primarily as a backup special teams player during his first 3 seasons, Slater became the starter in '79 and was part of an offensive line that surrendered just 29 sacks and helped the Rams' offense finish second in the NFL in total yards gained with 6,006. The 6'4", 277-pound tackle went on to become the mainstay of the Rams' offensive line. Slater was a first or second team All-Pro selection following 5 different seasons, and a first or second team All-NFC choice 7 times. A popular player known for his work ethic and leadership skills, Slater earned 7 Pro Bowl berths. His first selection followed the 1983 season and then was chosen in consecutive years from 1985 through 1990. 24 different quarterbacks and 37 different running backs played behind Slater during his long career. A powerful drive blocker, Slater blocked for 7 different 1,000-yard rushers, including Lawrence McCutcheon, Wendell Tyler, Eric Dickerson, Charles White, Greg Bell, He also blocked in 107 games in which a runner gained 100 yards or more. Slater was also a quality pass blocker. 27 times Rams quarterbacks threw for 300 yards or more in a game with Jackie in the lineup. In 1983, he and the Rams' offensive line demonstrated their versatility, and they allowed a league-low 23 sacks. While also paving the way for Dickerson's rookie rushing record of 1,808 yards. A veteran of 18 playoff games, Sunday Super Bowl a league low 23 sacks, while also paving the way for Dickerson's rookie record. And a veteran of 18 playoff games, including Super Bowl 14, Slater was a model of consistent superlative play and was widely regarded as one of the game's premier linemen. Jackie Slater, our 4th of 7 Hall of Famers for class of 2001. Right? Next we got up is Lynn Swann. Oh boy. Hold on, I gotta go back. Okay. So Lynn Swann, class of 2001. Looks like he was a wide receiver. Oh, I don't even have that chewing gum. I finished that the other day, so I'd have something in my mouth. I might have to run downstairs and get something really quick. We'll see. All right. I don't know why. I slept really good last night. But 5,462 receiving yards, 336 receptions, 9 seasons in the NFL, 4-time Super Bowl champion, and 51 touchdown receptions. And he's quoted as saying, People say I perform well in the big games. Maybe that's because I have more fun in those games when there is no next week. When 6 months of work is riding on every play and you come through, that's the ultimate. That's the rush we're all in this for. Lynn Swann joined the Steelers in 1974 just as they were embarking on a winning binge that produced 6 straight AFC Central Division titles and 4 Super Bowl championships in 6 years. A former USC All-America, Swann was the Steelers' #1 draft pick and 21st player selected in the 1974 NFL Draft. As a rookie, Swann led the NFL in punt returns with 577 yards on 41 returns, which at that time was a club record and 4th best in NFL history. He did see limited action as a wide receiver, particularly in late season, and his touchdown catch in the AFC Championships game against the Oakland Raiders proved to be a game winner and set the stage for things to come. Dun, 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 dun. Blessed with gazelle-like speed, fluid movements, and a tremendous leaping ability, Swann became a regular wide receiver in his second year. Immediately he demonstrated that he was a complete player with phenomenal natural abilities. That season he recorded 49 catches for 781 yards and a league-high 11 touchdowns, and then finished off the season with a flourish by winning Most Valuable Player honors in the Steelers' 21-17 Super Bowl X victory over the Dallas Cowboys. For his part, Swann contributed 4 receptions for a then Super Bowl record 161 yards. Included was a spectacular 64-yard catch and a run that produced the winning touchdown. Born in Alcoa, Tennessee on March 7, 1952, Lynn played 9 seasons with the Steelers. His lifetime chart showed 336 receptions for 5,462 yards and 51 touchdowns. His combined total of 364 receiving yards in 4 games ranked first in Super Bowl history at the time of his retirement. Named All-Pro in 1975, 1977, and 1978, Swann was also voted to the Pro Bowl after each of those seasons. One of the most exciting players of his time, Swann was named to the NFL's All-Decade Team in the 1970s and to the Super Bowl Silver Anniversary Team. There you go, and there you have it. Lynn Swann, Hall of Famer number 5 out of 7 for the class of 2001. All right. Next up we got is Ron Yari, Hall of Famer number 6 out of 7. Refresh my chat. Chuck Dupree saying hi to God is great. And God is great was saying hello to Chuck. All right. Ron Yari, class of 2001. Played in 207 games, 7 Pro Bowls, 15 seasons in the NFL, 8 straight All-NFC entries, and 6 straight All-Pro. He's quoted as saying, "My teammates, coaches, and fans made me who I was. I played the game for them. I never wanted to disappoint them." Ron Yari joined the Minnesota Vikings as the first player chosen in the 1968 AFL-NFL Draft. His 15-season, 207-game career included years with the Vikings from 1968 to 1981 and a final season with the Los Angeles Rams in 1982. Yari won the starting right tackle job on the Vikings offensive line in his second year and remained a fixture at that spot throughout his tenure in Minnesota. The 6'5", 255-pound Yari possessed speed, agility, intelligence, aggressiveness, a hard-working ethic, and size, all the attributes necessary to be an outstanding offensive lineman. Yari was named first team All-Pro 6 times, from 1971 through 1976, and All-NFC 8 consecutive seasons, from 1970 through 1977. He played in 7 consecutive Pro Bowls during that period and was a major force on a Minnesota team that was highly successful through the 1970s. During Yari's tenure, the Vikings won 2 NFL Central Division titles and 9 NFC Central championships. During that period, Minnesota won the 1969 NFL championship game and the NFC titles in 1973, 74, and 76. Yari played in 5 NFL NFC championships and in Super Bowl 4, 8, 9, and 11. Yari, who was born in Chicago, Illinois on July 16, 1946, was a 2-time consensus All-American at the University of Southern California. He was the 1967 winner of both the Outland Trophy and the Knute Rockne Award, honors that annually go to the nation's top collegiate linemen. The Vikings used a draft choice gained in the trade that sent quarterback Fran Tarkenton to the New York Giants to pick Yari up, number 1, in 1968. In addition to his many playing abilities, Yari was durable and willing to play in spite of injuries. He missed only 2 games due to illness, both coming in 1980 with a broken ankle. In 14 years in Minnesota, later that same year, he continued to play in spite of a broken foot. That just shows you an example. There are a lot of these professional athletes will play with injuries. Cal Ripken Jr. did it. I'm pretty sure Ken Griffey Jr. did it at times when there are minor injuries. He did have some problems late in his career. But athletes just go all out. And then for our final in the class of 2001, Jack Youngblood is our last Hall of Famer up on the field. All right. Jack Youngblood, class of 2001, 7 All-NFC, 5 All-Pro, 201 consecutive games played, 14 seasons, and 7 straight Pro Bowls. He's quoted as saying, "From the first time I was introduced to it, the game of football appealed to me. I'm competitive, which means I like to beat the other man." Jack Youngblood, a 6'4", 247-pound All-American from the University of Florida, excelled for 14 seasons with the Los Angeles Rams. From 1971 to 1984, as the 20th player selected in the first round of the 1971 draft, Youngblood made his presence felt almost immediately. He did so well as a backup to superstar Deacon Jones at left defensive, and as a rookie that the Rams traded Jones before the 1972 season. Youngblood divided his playing time with Fred Dryer that year, then took over as the starting left defensive end. In his third campaign in 1973, he played with the distinction at that position the rest of his 202-game career. Youngblood, who was born January 26, 1950, in Jacksonville, Florida, was rugged, determined, a dominant defender, and the Rams' perennial quarterback sack leader. He played in a Rams record 201 consecutive games and only missed 1 game in 14 seasons, that one missing coming in his final year in 1984. The Rams' defensive captain, He was a 3-time winner of the Dan Reeves Award, given to that team's most valuable player each season. Youngblood was All-Pro in 1974, 75, 76, 78, and 79, and All-NFC 7 times. He played in 7 consecutive Pro Bowls following each season from 1973 to 1979. During his tenure, the Rams played in 5 NFC Championship games and advanced to Super Bowl 14 following the 1979 season. In a first-round playoff game that year, Youngblood suffered a fractured left fibula. However, he was fitted with a plastic brace, and he played every defensive down in both the NFC title game and Super Bowl 14 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. One of Youngblood's most outstanding single-game performances came against the St. Louis Cardinals in a 1975 playoff game. He recorded 1 sack, forced a fumble, blocked an extra point, attempted and returned an interception, 47 yards for a touchdown. So there you have it. Jack Youngblood, our final of the 7 Hall of Famers for the class of 2001. So that is awesome. So next up on the field next week will be the class of 2002. Let's see if I can get this. Still loading up here. So on February 9th of this year, next month, we will be finding out who is the class of 2023, which we'll be getting there before you know it. We'll be finishing this portion of the Hall of Fame for the football inductees. I did a complete inductee series. I got to do one next on 2023. I'm almost positive I did one. I got to check my YouTube channel now and make sure I did one for the class of 2022. I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. So let's see. Let me choose. So next week we will have 5 people in. Come on. You still thinking? Oh, wait here. Let me just do it this way. Take that one off. Next week, we will have the 2002 Hall of Famers. And next week will be George Allen, Dave Casper, Dan Hampton, Jim Kelly, and John Stallworth. So looking forward to that next week. Get this back here real quick and set up. Jack Youngblood was a beast. There you go. All right. So we are good to go here. Let me refresh the chat here. Refresh the chat over here. All right. And get back to the live stream here. Refresh it here. All right. I won't belabor or delay or belay. We will open up my final blaster box from the last shipment from Jason. Topps Heritage, high number Heritage. It says look for real one autographs and relics. And we should have, this is the bigger one yet. We have on here, I think it says 72 cards you can get her, 7 packs plus 1 extra pack with 9 cards per pack. So we'll see if we can get some high numbers that I need for my 1972 Topps Heritage. I think I have this somewhere. Where did I put that? Hall of Fame. That's Hall of Fame. That's 2021 Heritage. 2022 Rainbow Foil. I'm trying to remember where I got that. I think I got that somewhere. Is that Heritage? No, this is Gypsy Queen, right? Yeah, no, this is Gypsy Queen. I think I got my Heritage in the other room. But I'll just set these aside. I know I've got my list on my computer, on my channel in my community tab. But let's go ahead and I did research. It looks like those will be our two Hall of Famers for 2023 for baseball, Fred McGriff and Scott Rowland, who made it into the Hall of Fame yesterday. Those are the two. I went to the Hall of Fame website, and that's the only two we're talking about on the Hall of Fame website. Okay. So, are you ready for some baseball? Are you ready for some football? We're going to open up this blaster box, see if we can find an awesome hit in here, see if we can pull some fire. Okay. Oh my word, that one. Oh, smashed it up. But that's okay. It's empty. Close this up. Throw this in the stack over here. And we will add that to my blaster box collection over there for my repack products. Okay, so I'm going to lay these out here. And we can kind of see these all the way over. Well, I don't want to go too close to the edge. Here, I'll go, because it might start falling. Here, I'm going to just stack them up, and you'll see when the stack's getting low. How's that sound? You'll see when it's getting low. But I am going to give a shameless plug for my 2023 new Patreon tiers. Okay? Got to throw these in here so people watch the replays. They'll see that I'm still advertising. Okay, so for 2023, I've added four new tiers. I got to add that other one on here, don't I? For $49.99. Monster. Box tier. So I have added, so if you really like your team, your favorite PC team, you can opt for the monster box, and I'll go over that in just a minute here. But you can look into my channel page there, and you'll see a link to my Patreon. You can go right to my Patreon. You can check my tiers. I have my regular Hall of Fame tier still in there. It's kind of fizzling out a little bit. I don't know, I guess people don't like Hall of Fame players. But so the new one I'm going to do for 2023 on a trial basis, if we turn it into some fire and get different people. So when you see me open product like this, some of these cards will be going into the hit box that I have off to the side here. This hit box will be used for my different hits for the repack products. So we've got in the hit box, we've got autographs, we've got relics, we've got short prints, numbered short prints. We've got actual short prints where they're not numbered and stuff from, like, say, Holiday and different stuff like that, different products. We got short prints, and then we got SSPs. Okay, so we will be putting those up here, and anytime I get a hit or something out of here that doesn't go into my PC, it goes in the hit box here for my Patreons. Okay, so if you see a nice good hit, odds are, unless I put it up on my eBay channel, you'll see it in that wonderful box on the side here. Well, you won't see it, but that's where I'll put it. All right, but we'll have, for the repacks, again, of your favorite PC team, you can either get a Carefield box repacked for $10.99. I'll explain why it's a little bit more than a Fairfield box. And then for $14.99, you can get a blaster box. Okay. For $24.99, you can get a mega box. All right. And then for $49.99, you can get a monster box, which will include a Carefield, a blaster box, and a mega box repack every month of your favorite PC team. And in each box that you get in the monster box collection, you will get a guaranteed hit in every box. Guaranteed hit in every box. So in a Carefield box, you get an unopened pack of cards, just like you do in a regular Fairfield, with the rest of the box being filled with your favorite PC team. I have 2 teams that have been claimed so far, and I'll tell you who they are. We've got the blaster box tier is Fate, Family, and Sports. He was the second one to jump on the new tiers, and the first one was Diamond Princess, who hopped on for $24.99 for the mega box. And she, of course, Fate, Family, and Sports has claimed the Cincinnati Reds, so that team's already taken. And then the California, or the Los Angeles Angels, is the Diamond Princess. She claimed that one, so there's 28 teams left. If you do choose the Washington Nationals, you will get the Montreal Expos cards. So I'll kind of intermingle and give you some Expos cards, but mostly Nationals. But you will be eligible to get some of the Montreal Expos, since they used to be before they became the Washington Nationals. Okay, so in a Carefield, that's what you get. 1 pack of cards, the rest of the box filled with your favorite PC team. On a blaster box, you will get 3 packs of cards filled with the rest of that blaster box full of your PC team. And then with a mega box, you'll get that filled to the gills with 5 unopened baseball packs of cards, plus the rest of the cards will be your favorite PC team. And I will throw a disclaimer out there. If you do want to choose 2 teams, like there's a few people out there that I know might choose that level, you can choose 2 teams, and I'll split your boxes with half for the one team and half for the other team. So like Kevin's Models and More, he likes the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. So he could choose 2, and then that'll knock out the number of teams left by 2. But I'm only allowing you to do a maximum of 2 teams. Okay? Because I don't want to be putting boxes together with Yankees and Mets and Boston Red Sox, and that just gets too tedious. So that's my new Patreon tiers for 2023. I'll keep advertising that through this month and see if anybody else wants to join in on the fun. All right? But other than that, we're going to start opening up these high number packs and see if we can find some heat. I think these packs are fairly easy to open. Yeah, these will open up pretty good. So I don't have to use my scissors as much. Just got to be careful in the corners down here. Okay. So let's see who we got here. We got Giovanni Moran with the Minnesota Twins. Okay. We got Luis Garcia, Gold Cup card for the Astros. So we got rookies, Gold Cup card, Bradley Zimmer with the Toronto Blue Jays. We got Andre Palante, rookie card for the St. Louis Cardinals. We have Wade Miley with the Chicago Cubs. We've got Nick Gordon with the Minnesota Twins. And Then we've got Ethan Roberts with the Chicago Cubs. Sorry about that. I was holding them way too up to the top there. All right. Rookie card. And then Jack Flaherty with the St. Louis Cardinals. And Cutter Crawford with the Boston Red Sox. Rookie card. So nothing earth-shattering in that one. Move on to pack number 2. Oh, we'll check for the high numbers at the end here. I think, aren't they 701 to 750? I think it's 701 to 750. We've got a rookie card, Jake McCarthy with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Forgot to shout out that. There we go. Josh Bell with the San Diego Padres. Shout out to Kevin's Models and More. Gio Urshela with the Minnesota Twins. MP Fox. Jose Azocar with the San Diego Padres rookie card. Luke Williams with the Miami Marlins rookie card. Marcus Stroman with the Chicago Cubs. Luke Jackson with the Atlanta Braves. Bailey Ober with the Minnesota Twins. And last but not least, Scott Barlow with the Kansas City Royals. Shout out to Lockin99. All right, pack number 3. Hopefully you all are having a great week. It is Wednesday. Tomorrow we'll be doing our Throwback Thursday. We'll be doing our 2021 Panini Mosaic. I think we might have an insert coming up here or something. 2021 Panini Mosaic Prism set. And it's just going to be the base cards. I took all the... I don't believe I have any Prism cards in the base... in the Prism set. No, it's all Prisms. Yep, I did complete my Prism. Brandon Drury with the San Diego Padres. George Kirby with the Seattle Mariners. Set my Seattle Mariners side down here. If I have that one in my binder already, I can put that in my Seattle Mariner PC. Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card for the Kansas City Royals. Out the locking again. Jake Myers with the Houston Astros rookie card. Boom. There we go. We did get an insert card. Got a Tom Seaver Hall of Famer card. 1973 All-Star Game, Royals Stadium. Seaver sparkles in brief appearance. That is All-Star Game highlights. Tom Seaver. That's an awesome card. I'm not collecting the subset on that, so we'll find that New York Mets Tom Seaver card spot for sure. Let's see. Let's see if there's a Hall of Famer any. Yeah. Right, Hall of Famer from my Hall of Fame PC. Josh Reddick with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Tony Gonsolin with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Clint Frazier with the Chicago Cubs. And Seiya Suzuki with the Chicago Cubs rookie card. All right, next up to bat, we've got pack number 4. 4 more to go after this. Halfway mark of the box. Is Bobby Witt Jr. any good? I know who can tell you. I know who can tell you. Larkin can tell you if Bobby Witt Jr. is any good. That's his favorite team. Larkin hanging out here, or he's probably just lurking in the background listening. Richie Palacios with the Cleveland Guardians rookie card. Marcos Diplan with the Baltimore Orioles rookie card. Ooh, we got a mini. Let's see. I'm gonna put that behind Donovan Solano for now. We got Joe Adell with the California Angels. Joe Adell, California Angels. Chris Paddock with the Minnesota Twins. Juan Soto with the San Diego Padres. Sonny Gray with the Minnesota Twins. Bo Brisky with the Detroit Tigers, rookie card. And let's see who our little mini is here. Oh my word, it's smaller than I thought. Oh, it's a candy lid. Oh, and they have it in a Baseball Stars bubblegum. Right behind the Donovan Sullivan is the Javier Baez with the Detroit Tigers. These are pretty hard to pull, aren't they? Or am I thinking of something else? I won't take it apart from it. It's probably worth more in that shape. Baseball Stars bubblegum lids. Javier Baez. So, boom. Put that here. We'll put the Tom Seaver right beside it. How's that sound? Put the Tom Seaver right here for now. Okay. Moving on to pack number 5. Too bad it's a tiger, though. 23 more days till catchers and pitchers report. That's right. Spring training is just around the corner. That's why I look forward to February. Noah Syndergaard with the Philadelphia Phillies. Shout out to Dearman 2019. Alec Thomas, Arizona Diamondbacks, rookie card. Diego Castillo, Pittsburgh Pirates, rookie card. Cole Tucker, Arizona Diamondbacks. Keston Hiura, Milwaukee Brewers. Carlos Correa, Minnesota Twins. Chris Bryant, Colorado Rockies. Eduardo Escobar, Fogo Power de la Pica, as Kevin would say, for the New York Mets. And last but not least, Brian Anderson with the Miami Marlins. All right, moving on to pack number 6. 2 packs to go. Think we'll get an auto or a relic. Chris Sale on the back here. Let's see who we got here. Rylan Bannon with the Baltimore Orioles, rookie card. Elhiris Montero, Colorado Rockies, rookie card. James Karnachak with the Cleveland Guardians. Andrew Benintendi with the New York Yankees. We have a then and now card. Altuve's walk-off Grand Slam. June 15th, 2021. Cool. Put that one right there. Marco Gonzalez with the Seattle Mariners. Put Marco down here. Put George Kirby, the rookie, on top for now. Jake Arrieta with the Padres. Kevin Plawecki with the Red Sox, and Chris Sale with the Red Sox. All right. Next to last pack, Magic. Pack number 7. Yeah, so there's 8 packs, right? I think I said there's 8 packs in a box. Garrett Crochet, or Crotchet, with the Chicago White Sox. Shout out to Chuck. Jackie Bradley Jr. with the Toronto Blue Jays. Jays mix. Jason Krizan, San Francisco Giants rookie card. Tommy Romero with the Tampa Bay Rays rookie card. Jonathan Heasley, Kansas City Royals, lock of 99 rookie card. Joan Adon with the Nationals rookie card. Sorry. Peyton Henry with the Marlins rookie card. Elvis Peguero with the Angels rookie card. And Nick Castellanos with the Philadelphia Phillies. So we got 2 inserts, 3 inserts so far. And 2 Seattle Mariners. Last pack Magic. Last pack Magic. Oh, is that really? Oh, maybe I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that to have it fill the whole screen. Is that what we do here? Hold on a second. Let me try something really quick. Oh, I didn't realize I was doing that. Hold on a second here. I can move you down here. Oh, actually, I don't think I have the whole screen full yet, do I? Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now I can get it. You can see the cards a little bit closer, too. Sorry, I forgot to recover the whole screen. I was looking over on my other computer. I'm like, why is part of the picture gone? Corey Seager with the Texas Rangers. Heliot Ramos with the San Francisco Giants rookie card. Shout out to Cards in My Car with R. Posada. Callie and Jordan Squad, what's your favorite baseball set this year? What do you mean, in 2022? In 2022, I would probably go with the Panini Mosaic again. Except the Gypsy Queens look pretty good. Just not a pick. I'm not a real big collector of all the different sets. I do collect every year the base set, what they call the main product for Topps, the base set every year. And I do get the complete sets. I have all the complete sets now, all the way through 2022, going back to 1981. So you got 81, 91, 2001, 2011, 2022. I got 20-some years worth of complete sets from Topps. Working my way back. The lowest one I have right now is 1981 is my complete set. Mitch Garver with the Texas Rangers. Then we got Jorge Lopez with the Minnesota Twins. Carlos Rodon with the Giants. Dang, dude, that's awesome. Yes, I've been collecting sets for a while, and then recently just moved back into going through single cards. Spencer Torkelson rookie card for the Detroit Tigers. Alexander Wells with the Baltimore Orioles rookie card. Kyle Bradish with the Baltimore Orioles rookie card. Oh, wow, we finished with a whole bunch of rookies. And Joe Perez with the Houston Astros rookie card. So nothing really major here. We got base cards, we got rookie cards here. We got Luis Garcia with the Houston Astros Gold Cup card. But let me see if we got any high numbers here that I need. Okay, does it just go up to 700 or what? Oh, no, there's one. One high number in the rookie side. Okay, let's see through the base card, see if there's any high numbers here. We got one high number, 713, Jonathan Paul Heasley. Okay. Oh, Wade Allen Miley. High number. I mean, these are high number cards, but that's the high numbers, the 701 to 750. I think they go to 750. I'll have to double check my checklist. There's a 712. Probably got a 14 and a 15, maybe. We'll see. Maybe not. Oh, maybe just 3 high numbers, huh? 3 high numbers, 7, 12, 13, and 16. Let me look on my list real quick here. Dun, 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 dun. Let me see. Let me check real quick my community tab here. I can delete that guy. Gypsy Queen Baseball base. (2021) Heritage High numbers. Oh, that's the 2021. I know I got the 2022 binder. Okay, no, that's Gypsy Queen. I know I got a binder there somewhere, but we'll find it. All right, so cool. We had a Tom Seaver Sparkles in a brief appearance. 1973 MLB All-Star Games. You got the Javier Baez bubblegum lead, I guess they call it. I thought it was candy lead. It's a Baseball Stars bubblegum. And then George Kirby, Marco Gonzalez for my Seattle Mariners. And then a Then and Now Altuve's walk-off Grand Slam insert card. A Now and Then. Have to see how many I got in that insert set there. So other than that, I believe that's all for this stream. Nothing really major out of this. Just the 3 high numbers, 7, 12, 13, and 16. 1 Gold Cup card, a bunch of rookies, and a bunch of base cards. And we will see. That's all I've got for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed our stream today as much as I enjoyed sharing things with you. again, tomorrow we'll be going through the... I didn't put it on here, but it's in here. Trust me. The 2021 baseball trading cards. Mosaic. Panini. Prism cards. So we will go through this binder, plumb full of a complete set of 289 Prism cards, different colors, variations, and asunder. So that will be tomorrow for our Throwback Thursday. Might even throw in a couple of packs, a couple of old packs, make it a true Throwback Thursday. We'll see. I'll decide between now and then. But very, very fun for sure. Alright, so other than that, does anybody have any questions for me before we finish for today? I have not opened Mosaic Baseball yet, but I want to. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's the 2021 set. We'll see. Haven't heard any grumblings or mumblings or intel from my Facebook community. For anybody that follows my channel, they sent me a case of Mosaic last year, and that was fun opening, that's for sure. But probably not this year. But we never know. That is the one. All right, so we are going to, in a few seconds here, start my 2-minute roll. My 2-minute roll. So if you're here chatting in the live stream during the last 2 minutes, you can get 2 entries into the January giveaway. And the 2-minute warning starts now. So all you have to do is be chatting in the chat until we end. Okay? From now until the end. So if you're able to chat in the live chat right now, I just did a refresh on my computer, so I'll see who gets their entries in. I will see who gets their entries in, and I'll write you down on my sheet here and add you on to my list. What team do you collect? Oh, Seattle Mariners, of course. I'm a Mariner fan, tried and true to the blue. But so far, we're up to 150 plus entries. I think we're actually up to, we had some at the beginning of the stream. We are at 155 entries. Just so Callie, he collects anyone but Seattle. I collect anyone by. So who do we got here? Callie and Jordan Squad. And then Chuck Dupree Sports Cards. And as soon as I see 325 on the chat, we'll be done. I think he's a Brewers fan. Who? Callie and Jordan Squad are Brewers fans? Chuck, you're being funny. Alright, I might need to leave now. Blue Jays should have won that series. Laugh out loud. Just joking. Oh, no problem. It's always fun. But as soon as I see a 325 shot, we'll be done here, and I'll do my sign off, and we will see you all tomorrow. As soon as I see a 325 in the chat. Boom, we are good to go. I said my final goodbye, so Callie and Jordan, you'll get 2 entries. Chuck, since you were here at the beginning and the end, you get a bonus entry, so you'll get 3. So Chuck is a 3+. Callie's a 2+. So I'll get your entries added onto the wheel of names, and we will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll have a wonderful day just like today. Oh, and I won't be able to finish as late tomorrow, but we'll start at 2. It'll be a normal time. I'll be fine. We're gonna have dinner guests at 5 o'clock tomorrow night, so I'll have to be done before that for sure. So other than that, you all have a wonderful night. Chuck Dupree Sports Cards, Callie and Jordan Squad. Jay Pylon poked his head in earlier. I didn't even notice that. Thanks, Jay, for being here. Chuck, and God is Great was here. Left Behind Times was here. Not a whole lot of people here today, but we did get 8 thummies up. Ooh, almost double digits. We made it up to 9 thummies up. 9 thummies up. So if you didn't thumbs up on your way out, make sure you thumbs up. Hit that thummies up. Get me for the analytics. And other than that, putting the 5 more on there, give us 160. We'll be 15 entries away from a 7th prize on the wheel for January. Okay? So other than that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Get over here and get ready. So this is Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards, and more. Having been live to you with, are you ready for some football? 2001 Hall of Fame class, plus a 2022 Topps Heritage High Number Blaster Box opening. Hopefully you all had as much fun as I did. And Chuck, peace. Nope, as I always say, as David does on his channel, it's not just words, but be blessed. We'll see you all tomorrow. Same bad time, same bad channel at 2 p.m. for our Throwback Thursday 2021 Panini Mosaic Prism Set.